can get overwhelming with the air. Maybe the one thing that could go well for them. And
Plus double Mistral and Pivads. Or Vads,
I
rather.
think he is very worried here.
Maybe it is the reputation of Korpus that allows Kotch to maybe play this greedily as well. Because he
Yeah.
knows that the division won't run away with the game. It is quite, I don't want to call it mediocre again, but, you don't feel stressed when you play against Korpus, let me put it that way.
Yeah, you're not worried about Corpus too much, right? There's nothing in this deck that scares you. Maybe some AT planes, every once in a while. That's the scariest part of this deck. F-16s are coming out. Gonna probably shoot down. I'm assuming this recon heli does go down.
Yeah,
Yep.
that thing's not making it out. No way, Jose.
And we see a massive push into the town by Aim Deusi. This is an old strategy. You don't see very many people do this anymore where they go in and push for alpha anymore. You used to see this a lot, maybe a year ago when Airborne was a little more dominant, but rarely see it
Yeah.
today.
It is interesting against 16DE as well because it does have forward deploy units as well with the Humvee and the ESR commando squad. So it's not like you're abusing a slower division per se. You are playing against a division that has a sort of equal foothold.
Right, and there's no Fusiliers on the field as well. MiG-29 gonna take one, gonna go down, gonna tag the F-16 on the way out.
Battle of the Shotgun Fighters. Humvee dueling a Fago. Fago missing. Humvee retreating.
Looks like here,
Oh, the boys have arrived.
Aim Deusi has been slowed up here on his push in. However, the Drods are gonna be incredibly annoying to get through.
Fago picking off one scimitar, only one remaining.
Unfortunately, not a whole lot going on here across the map, other than in this town fight. This might end up trying to be a town grind here.
Not a bad
Metis,
spot for Aim Deusi, though. He will be taking the Lumber Mill Hill, and he does have a decent...
Mirage HE coming in. Oh, no. Mirage HE gonna take out that whole stack.
Did I say something?
Yeah.
I was just kidding.
Oh no. PT-76 is coming up. Gonna throw in some fire support here. See what's going on. Sniper ESRs are getting hit here. Humvee gonna miss. Command coming out for Aim Deusi. Commandosi and the Sokol are coming as well. Both players about to get an injection of transport trucks coming back to them very shortly here. However, it looks like Aim Deusi is going to get just a little bit more. First Leopard has been spotted. But the fight seems
Good amount of flame units coming on south.
Yeah.
What's Kotch doing with those?
He's going to walk them through the forest, it looks like. 762 medium machine gun teams coming up. Commandosi coming up. These Commandosi need to be very careful. They're about to get into Vads and Mistral range here. Mistral aiming. Vads aiming. Mistral missing.
Ooh, this is not looking good.
Vads taking it out.
One burst. 30% accuracy. Doing work. 10 salvo length. Hate to see it.
762 machine gun gonna take out the sniper ESR very quickly here for Aim Deusi. We can see here Kotch about to get another cap in. Mirage coming in as well. Going to take out the Recon and the 762 medium machine gun team.
2 in 1.
Vads is gonna be hitting the Rope Special.
Here we do see the trouble with Korpus, where they have almost no ground response to air spam. So these Mirages both got out scot-free, and the only chance Aim Deusi has against them is to buy planes of his own. So that might be very problematic this game. depending on how he plays his cards.
Yeah, not loving this. We see Aim Deusi only able to amass a 145-point lead here at the beginning of the game.
And
Is
that's
a
with no leopards on the field. From
yeah.
now on, it just gets worse and worse
It's oh
for
yeah.
Aim Deusi here.
Drone coming out from Kotch. Some reservists and eclairs. Aim Deusi going to be buying a massive stack of units to try to with some Jods, trying to get in, break into the town here. The one thing I don't love about this with Aim Deusi's current setup, I feel like you would be better off spreading your units out, playing a little bit wider instead of funneling all down literally one road in order to attack head on into this point. Luckily for him, Koch not really reinforcing it with infantry. He's just throwing up some ATGMs. He does have one leopard on the way over here, which could be of use for him. 7.62 machine gun teams getting shot at in their transports.
Another Mirage is on the field. This could be devastating for the new infantry wave that just arrived.
Yeah, getting 0 value.
I have to
Koch,
say, Aim Deusi might want to buy a smoke or two, because that little gap between the town and his foothold is all that's separating him from actually doing something.
F-16's back on the field again as well. MiG-29
intercepting.
MiG-29, hello? MiG-29 does take out one of the F-16s.
Oh my god.
F-16 missing all of its missiles.
Hates to see it.
Mirage is still just loitering. He ain't doing much. He's just hanging out, big chillin', big shillin'.
He's evac.
He evac'd it. Interesting.
Right, we've got some action on the stalemated town front. I still feel like this is not good for Aim Deusi with the lack of smoke, because his division is very outmatched when it comes to fire support.
PT-76 dueling Leopard 1A, Leopard 1 right now.
2 damage on a frontal shot.
Beast. HE bomber coming in. Gonna take out.
No.
Oh god.
My brother, where's the smoke?
Oh, there's still no smoke. So-called AA's coming up. More Nesky Berettis and ASU 85s coming up. Arizona State is showing up on the field right now. They're partying their way up.
Both players tunnel vision. No attempt from Aim Deusi to take control of the North Forest. A lot of players like to push their units through to cut off the reinforcement road. We are not seeing any of that here. It's literally all on 1 pixel.
Oh, Aim Deusi correcting us. This is apparently game 1, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh, you got the games mixed up. Oh well.
Happens to the best of us, Jeremy.
Hey, hey, this is my fault. I did organize this. Oh! Nesky Beretti stack coming up. Gonna take out the Leopard. Only took 6 of them.
1 pixel gaming.
F-16A is back on the field right now. Artillery coming up for Kotch. What is these guys with the 105s, dude?
Yeah, I've been needing to ask. Is this some sort of new meta that I've not been clued in on?
I think I saw Kotch was in the chat earlier. Kotch, if you want to explain why you're ringing 105s, I would love to hear the reasoning for it, because I'm not sure why we're doing that. F-16 gonna go down to the Topaz and the SoCal.
That's
However,
just greedy, man. That's just
greed. Mirage is back on the field. This Mirage is getting incredible value right now. PT-76s are gonna start shooting in here.
I have to say, I'm surprised by the lack of leopard spam from Kotch. You'd think that you would try and abuse your division's sort of magnum opus, so to say, their main advantage, and instead it's just sort of grinding out
reserve slop, dude.
It's going band for band, bro.
Even IFVs here seem to be like a smarter play, you know, just getting those autocannons up. Another MiG-23 HE cluster coming in.
Kotch knows he can abuse the air. It is... You hate to see it.
Oh, God. Yeah, Kotch is just running the air game.
Running an air train on our poor brother.
Yeah, Aim Deusi just, you know, losing that one MiG-29 at the beginning probably is not helping the mental state.
It's also the problem, kind of, with the Korpus, where you have to spam ground units because that's your only win condition. But then you also have to buy expensive planes to cover them, right? And these are not dual purpose units. You have to do one or the other. It kind of screws your tempo over. You can't buy a cube or something to cover you. It is quite rough.
Right. I'm trying to think like what Aim Deusi's gonna do here in order. Oh no.
Mirage HE coming in again. One Pixel Gaming. Oh, fails to drop the bombs because of the targeting bug, because the units are on a downhill slope. So the plane simply does not know what to do. Thanks, Eugen.
Just 29 minutes left in the 29 minutes left here in the game. Neskeep Ready is gonna go down here to the HE bomber.
2-minute cooldown on those bombs. That might be a too dangerous for Aim Deusi to play against without killing.
You can see Neskeep Ready is also going to be reinforcing the town here. Two leopards finally be purchased by Kotch here. 105's getting into the fight now. Going to be aiming at the F word, the slur.
Just say Fago.
No, it's the slur. I think that Aim Deusi or Kotch is aiming potentially at the wrong position here of where the building needs to be artilleried at.
And they've already retreated. The 105s are just simply too anemic. Oh, whoa, Aim Deusi. You and Protoss say the F word all the time?
That's crazy. Look at these Germans, dude. The Germans, bro.
Couldn't be me, bro.
Kawina, or whatever the hell that thing's called, the fucking big ass artillery gun coming out now.
Pivonia.
Penis artillery, I don't know what to call it.
Bigger the better, as they say.
Is gonna go hit the VADs.
Another Mirage, HE, loitering in the back, just waiting to strike.
Waiting to find.
59 is up though.
Yeah. Would be of really good value if Aim can knock at least one or two of these Mirages out, force him to only use the HE cluster variant ones.
Oh, another Mirage up. The Mercer, which is also an HE bomber. Arch playing the matchup very well. He understood that he does need the HE bomber spam, which at 16 DE does get a lot, actually.
Yep.
Kotch spots the airplanes and evacs his own. He understands that he will not be trading these.
Honestly, doesn't all Kotch need to do here is make a blob and just drive in the middle right now? Isn't that all we need to do here?
Yeah,
we don't
thinking about it. It's rough for Aim Deusi. He doesn't have enough of the lead to actually play the timer and sort of just sit and defend. I think even he understands that, no, he does actually need more points, which is very uncomfortable. You have to push into a division that has a lot of fire support for cheap, as Korpus of all things.
Yeah, the two leopards are sitting in the back, not doing anything here. Two MiG-29s up now for Aim Deusi. Just
been burned one too many times.
Yeah. 105's gonna be shooting the Commandosi in the house. Wow, doing a lot of damage here. Aim Deusi already on top of it. Gonna rotate those away. Almost loses them.
Ooh.
Dispersion.
Ah, you see, this is a noob mistake. You always click to exit on the farthest point of the building hitbox. He clicked a bit too close and left the building at an inopportune spot and time.
One leopard does go down to the artillery in the back.
M109 online for Kotch. Looks like this is going to be an artillery brawl.
10v10, 1v1, baby. Let's go.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, what is with the 105 play here? What's the purpose here? Wouldn't it just be better? Wouldn't it just be better to get one M109 and actually kill shit than getting two of the?
Oh, MiGs are engaging the FPVR and might catch an F-16 off guard. Let's see.
Oh, unfortunately.
Early evac on the MiG-29. What are you doing, brother? All right, they're out.
Puinas are now Penis artillery. One of them is out of ammo. The PT supply making its journey up to the top.
surprised there's been no counter battery. I understand at top level play, people usually skip counter battery because they know the opponent does move their units. But Kotch has not moved these 105s
Well,
in like a good 5 salvos.
it's really easy. Just to I think you probably do the same. You just ping where you see the arty. Just kind of remember where it is mentally. You ping it again. Oh, or you see it shoot again. You're like, oh look, he didn't move it again. Time the counter battery. Go go go.
He gets a bit too comfortable with it. No, Pastita does make a good point in chat. He is getting value from the regular shots, so it's not the end of the world.
Oh god.
Right, fire support
Oh
forcing it
god.
back
Oh
on middle.
god. What's coming in here? Mirages, F-16s.
Oh. 1 infantry down. 3 infantry down.
The Mirage stack does come in here. Is gonna do a lot of work.
Getting shot down.
Artillery coming in. It is trying to counter battery here, unfortunately. Aim Deusi a little too wise. Kotch now deciding, hey, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move.
F-16's out of ammo, but still on the field. If Aim Deusi decides to play the air game, he might be able to deal a devastating blow here. I feel like Aim Deusi has been very lax on airplay this match.
Seeing a lot.
F-16's getting evac'd.
Here we go. We see mech fusiliers crawling their way into the town. The command mech fusilier as well going to start making its way in. Again, a lot of flame units here, reservists. You know, not a lot of tanks here being purchased by Kotch. He is just going band for band with infantry, which I feel like is the biggest mistake you can make in this matchup. I think you just kind of fire support everything down here.
It's the one thing Korpus does good, yeah.
Yeah, right? Let's just play into the one strength, yeah. I mean, the helicopter tab's pretty good too, right? But...
Oh, Sokole going down to the Mistral. Looks like Aim Deusi at his micro limit here.
PT-76s are gonna be arriving on the field. M105s or the 105s still have not moved. Wait, are we finally We're finally counter battering here.
He has on counter battery.
One down.
Kotch's air tab. Oh, he's going for the counter battery with the HE bomber. Unfortunately, it gets routed.
M109 also trying to get some shots off here. Kotch still not moving the 105 here. Has opted for that's lame. Yeah, exactly. We do not fucking care right now.
Kotch's air tab looking pretty thick. Those planes are all in repair, but they are not lost. Very bad for Aim Deusi. This will be a problem later on.
Here we go. Not enough. You know, we got to move that Leopard up if we're Kotch here. We got to be trying to get some shots in. We are focused solely on our...
76 blob. Let's go.
Yep. We're focused solely on artillery gameplay right now and stuffing infantry, which I think is a poor decision here. We get the command fusilier in.
Mi-24W going down by the Mistral. This is a huge loss. This is absolutely critical for Aim Deusi to keep alive.
Artillery from Aim Deusi gonna take out that command. MiG Bis gonna come in and hit nothing. Command rotating back over for Aim Deusi right now. Gepard under attack right now by the PT-76s. PT-76 is gonna get hit by the Leopard 1s.
F-16 cluster on loiter duty in the back line. Might be looking for some counter battery. 2 F-16 AAs on loiter duty as well. Looks like Kotch is trying to shut down all air game from his opponent here. Very greedily.
Nesky Beretti's gonna
punish this.
Nesky Beretti's getting hit by a reservist flame unit. Kotch clearing
dropping.
Yeah, he's just clearing out his backline currently, which I love. This is, you know, something that I'm not very good at that I need to get better at.
Just clear out neutral F-16 and MiG-29. Double evac. Can we get more? Ooh, that
MiG-29 got out with like quarter HP, dude. Yeah. Nesky Beretti getting beat up here by the Pioneer's Flame and the reservist. That should go down here. HE cluster is on the field right now. I do believe this HE cluster is just loading for the artillery to fire again.
Oh yeah, he's just prowling for it.
He's waiting. 105's being targeted again. The counter battery coming in. We are in raw territory right now as we speak. You know, 2 point difference here. Aim Deusi needs to grab 2 points here in order to get this back.
Still a
HE
lack of
cluster, HE cluster,
lepers.
HE cluster coming in on the artillery. Oh no,
No.
no,
No. Aim Deusi
kill,
bros.
kills one.
Oh, not the end of the world, but
Not
it's rough,
great,
man.
and it gets out alive.
Hate to see it. I'd break my fucking keyboard. I'm gonna be real with you. I'd freak the fuck out and start punching my monitor, bro.
I would not be too happy. I would not be very pleased to see my artillery getting shot like that. Let me just say that.
A leopard going down to PT-76s. I mean, an eye for an eye. You know?
Yeah, Axis
That's
did
always
that.
surprised.
Axis did that shit to me recently in ranked, where he killed my M110s or some shit with his cluster bomber or some shit, and I DM'd him and called him bad word. I think probably word I can't say on the
might be
stream.
demoralizing.
PT-76 out in the open
Sure.
by itself. I think this game is Kotch's to win right now. No commands on the field for Kotch right now. Realistically, though, if
he got the IFV printer activating, Kotch might have just been playing the slow burner, and he's cranking it up now that he sees that he's got the lead.
Oh, the command is here. I'm sorry, there is a command here. Looks like that command's gonna get in here. Now, if you're Aim Deusi, what do you do here? You're a little bit worried. You've been getting air spammed all game. Your MiG-29s are not playing terribly great. Your
Counter air spam. DE-16 does not have good AA, so maybe it's time to play the same game.
Okay, yes, indeed we are. Two MiG-Bis HEs coming in the seed.
If you can't beat him, join him, as they say.
Yeah, Nestkeeper Ready's holding a good front line here.
Mirage 5BA Mirstrip on the prowl again, ready to kill some more infantry. It's going in. Will we get a good strike?
Getting your Nestkeeper Ready, not the worst thing in the world, especially when you're not afraid of the airplay here. MiG-21 Bis just loitering in the back again. No bombs. MiG-29 comes
Mirstrip
out.
not evac.
What the fuck is going on here?
Was this a Gigaberry play? He has Aim 9Ms, which is one of the best missiles. He might try and use it to duel the MiG-29.
Oh, MiG-29 goes down.
Oh my god.
T-55 is now coming out for Aim Deusi. Mistral is being printed. HE cluster also being brought out by Kotch right now.
And the F-16 gets away with it. Hate to see it, man.
Never punished, dude. The Kotch is not getting punished right now. Neither of these players are getting their air punished at this time. It's looking pretty rough from both of them.
Another F-16 just loitering. Aim Deusi not happy about that.
Yes, both these players very. I mean, Aim Deusi in desperation mode right now. Leopard does get hit by the ASU 85 here in the side.
I think does have mediocre stealth.
Oh, Mirage HE gonna come in, gonna take out a.
No.
Oh.
ASU and Leopard trade 1-for-1. Damn. You don't see that every day.
HE cluster is still around, still loitering. Artillery from Kotch's side kind of went silent here on him. Wouldn't be a bad idea to hit some of those Jod positions that you've been seeing shooting up. I mean, it's not, enables you in a couple places, enables your infantry to get in, and also one less thing that he could potentially get lucky with and shoot down your AA or your planes with.
Killing another infantry.
Yep.
Slow attrition. It is quite deadly.
Mech Fusiliers walking in. The other Mech Fusilier reinforcements have arrived on the map. Smokes being purchased by Kotch, as well as a Leopard 1A5 CV. More tanks, more reservists, more recon. Out of Aim Deusi here, we're seeing PT-76s being purchased again. I feel like these things are such a...
coming in for the counter battery. He's out of clusters, but the HE bombs might do something.
Whiff. God bless.
Deusi moved it on time. Good micro. Though all the micro in the world won't save you from what's coming.
Yes, a lot of Fusiliers, CVs coming in here. Gonna be taking out this Nestkeeper Ready pretty handedly. Slur launcher is out of vision right now, unable to see anything, just needs to be moved a tiny bit. HE bomber coming in. Gonna take out a half-dead Fusilier. Mistrals do take down the MiG-Bis. There is a dogfight in the back with an F-16 and a Su-22. The F-16
That
overflowed.
pilot is drunk, bro.
F4 launcher does go down here. T-55s are appearing on the field here. There are 2 Leopards on the field, 4 that are usable right now by Kotch. Kotch just needs to get these up, get them looking around. We can see here the Jod's now doing their job here, taking out all of the infantry.
Kotch has mortars on the field. With a smoke cloud, I think this is GG. Because the Pivonia, he only has 1. I don't think Korpus has enough indirect fire to actually contest like a perma smoke cloud. I think 14 minutes of even just a +1 tick
Mercip comes in. Might go down. Oh, never punished? Question mark, never punished?
Still a chance. That Strela can shoot. 2 Strelas. Aiming.
Oh, it does go down. The Jod takes it out.
Oh my god. Too little, too late. 13 minutes left and he's losing the map.
HE bomber coming in here. The smoke cloud is coming in to smoke off the PT-76s. A lot of PT-76s coming in. Meta's coming in as well for Aim Deusi. Kotch buying reservists. Okay. Kotch here.
Not evac.
I think Kotch's problem here is he's trying to play 2 fronts at the same time. I think he just needs to play 1 front. I think we just need to be focusing on 1 area. And now this smoke is actually helping the other, is helping his opponent right now.
Well, in a sense, but on the other hand, he can just park that Leopard 1 and just sit there. Because I don't think there's much that Korpus can do, especially with 1 RT down.
Command does
+1 for 12
get
minutes
in.
is enough to win at this point.
I mean, basically right now, Kotch probably knowing he just needs to start stacking points. I don't think he needs to worry a whole lot about, you know, Aim Deusi being able to push back currently.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be real. I think this guy has at least 16 Leopards left in his deck.
Yeah, there's
there will be no problem.
I mean, look at the current buy. There's 3 more Leopards coming up with an IFV here.
Yeah.
T-55 does go down. However, we are moving the tank hunter units here coming up. PT-76 goes down.
Leopards are going down though. 2 Leopards already down. Bit of a missed micro, if I may say so myself.
Kotch re-smoking the angle again. Oh! The tank hunter unit does get 2 kills here. 11, a little under 12 minutes left to go in the game. We need to get some.
The Leopard dropped it out.
Oh my god. HE bombers coming in here.
That's an airwave.
Gonna take out the PT-76. Mercip and the HE bomber gonna come in here. Oh lord. Oh lord. Never punished.
Yeah, I'd be breaking my shit right now.
There's a reason why we don't play this deck. It is only rage-inducing. There is no point. However, this northern side, though, up here outside of the town, you know, Kotch getting a little horny right now for these Commandosi and this tank hunter unit.
Words.
He's getting a little horny for him. Dude, look at him. He's chasing after him. I don't know if I like that. I think you just stack your bread over there. Maybe shove another reservist over there, and that's it. ASU 85 being found by the reservist. Gonna get taken out here.
Lack of CVs from Kotch. I mean, brother, you gotta get some CVs in, man.
Only
the map,
he just bought 2. Only 41 points separating these 2. Cluster plane and HE bomber. HE bomber coming out again.
Okay, let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, yeah, that's another 2 infantry down.
Yep, nothing going on here for good old Aim Deusi. The cracks
You
have
know
been
this KD gonna be atrocious.
the cracks have been showing for quite some time here. However, this might end up, you know, if Aim is able to like smoke his way in somewhere, something like that, I could see that kind of working in his favor. We might be seeing another Novamir P-Bat type of game where P-Bat, you know, has an exceptional KD, but somehow still loses the game because Novamir just played defense the whole time.
I mean, there's 6 leopards on the field, and I think Kotch is seeing red. He sees the blood in the water, and he's going in for that kill.
T55 gonna get hit, gonna take a shot from Milan too. ASU, Neski Beretti's gonna be coming in. You can see here, Aim Deusi going to try to make it through that back cap area where the reservists are currently holding, using the sawmill to get his way in. Could be unfun for...
I feel like this is a last-ditch attempt, because if that fails, I do not see a way out with a victory.
The commands are coming in slowly. More IFVs coming in for Kotch. Leopards are finding their shots here. We are getting visioned. ESR is able to find a lot of space with their GSR trait here, being able to see everything. Clusters.
No fade goes left, no nothing.
Clusters coming out. Seed coming out. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Okay.
Chi plane going down.
Okay.
Interesting air fight, interesting air fight.
And
Not
here
many
we see,
losses.
oh, we see the smoke play coming in here from Aim Deusi. There is nothing really to defend this over here on the northern side of the town.
This could work, although I fear that Kotch might just push through the middle instead and just sort of trade out zones.
Aim Deusi on the lead right now. You can draw within SDL during group stage. It does not matter how many points you get. If you have 1 point more, it still counts as a draw. He will need to get 100 points here. Kotch will need to get a 100-point lead, or Aim Deusi 100-point lead in order to come back here and make this their game. And Kotch either go 2-0 in this matchup, or Aim Deusi taking this to a 1-1.
Oh yeah, Kotch moving those leopards aggressively. I think he understands what's going on here. He needs to take that back zone.
MI24 in the back here with the Kokons. Gonna find a shot on the Leopard 185. And here we go. The
Mirage.
The Mirage. What?
Again, it's the downhill slope messes with the targeting of units.
Oh, Leopard 185's going down in quick succession here. Getting hit, getting ping-ponged around. No HP on these guys.
Getting ready for another run with the bomber. This might be very bad for Aim Deusi. Dropping the bomb on the ASU blob.
Does not take out the command. Neski Beretti's are making their way into the town. Mech Fusiliers also reinforcing reservists, Gepards, all coming up here for Kotch. Kotch now kind of on the back foot here a little bit. With 6 minutes
taken a surprise.
With 6 minutes left here. 6 minutes left.
Excellent play by Aim Deusi.
Yeah, this is
a risky gamble, but looks like it might pay off.
I mean, what else is he gonna do, right?
The trials and tribulations of playing the worst division in the game. It is not for the weak of heart.
MiG-21 bits is coming.
Leopard 1! Oh my god.
There is a command here for Kotch in this zone. It is going to neutralize the cap. These guys are going to stalemate out, it looks like here. Yep, 198 to 145. 5.5 minutes left in the game here. Aim Deusi just down a little bit. Needs to find that command. He's got the planes up. I don't know if he's got any clusters left that he can go and try to find that Leopard 185.
Kotch buying Mistrals and reservists. He's just getting ready to, looks like it's stalemate.
Yeah, are they just going to sit on it? Aim Deusi playing with some desperation here. Gonna be pushing Nesky Beretti's across. He knows that there's not a ton of units over here. He might be able to find something. Reservists coming in the back line here. Uh-oh.
That is U-85 is at elite. Oh my lord.
Yeah, it's 54% accuracy right now. It's got a decent rate of fire probably as well. Up to 12 rate of fire. T-55 coming up here, taking shots here. If you're Aim Deusi, what are you going to do? You got T-55s coming up. I feel like you need to be buying planes. You got to just try to air spam this man out of your zone and get your tick back.
T-55 Leopard 1, and Leopard 1 aims quicker and gets the shot off.
Ooh.
Quick draw Mickey.
Mi-24s are getting healed right now. Leopard getting side shot by a Jod right now. Is this gonna kill it? No.
An observation by Pasta in chat. Pivonia has been not microed. It's out of ammunition and not being used to counter battery the smokes or the CV.
Yes, and there's a PTSM with supplies up here. Aim Deusi does kill the command.
4 minutes on the clock. This might be enough to win. It's 40 points per minute on a +1.
Leopard goes down to the Mi-24. HE cluster coming out here.
Ocon, my beloved.
Command.
If Aim Deusi pulls through with this, my man. Oh my lord. Oh my god.
Command is being purchased here by Kotch to try to get through this. MiG-29 does find a shot here. T-55s, Nesky Beretti's coming up. Gonna make this a little bit more difficult for Kotch to
Kotch
secure this.
needs to kill that CV on the middle zone. I don't think he knows how little units Aim Deusi actually has if he wants to
I think
not lose this match.
I think he saw that big blob of shit come up and he was like, ah, hell nah, bro. We ain't moving.
Tunnel vision.
MiG-29 up top. Gonna take out the F-16. HE bombers, clusters coming in. Everything's coming in right now.
Oh, Kotch knows where the CV is. He's just, oh, yep, this is exactly what he needed to do. This
Aim
might
Deusi
finalize
unable
the
to
draw.
find the command. Oh no, that was probably his chance to win the game right here. Command goes down in the middle.
This is looking like a draw.
Yeah, BRDM purchased by Aim Deusi here, trying to get it up here. Nesky Beretti gonna get some shots taken at it here. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Kotch.
There's a Humvee CP coming in
Yeah,
for the town, yeah.
Kotch does potentially have that going for him. AT plane coming in.
2 minutes on a +1. I don't think he gets it. It's still a draw, right? It's only 80 points difference. So he will need a little bit more than that if he wants to win. For a 100-point difference. Maybe if he kills the Nebeski Beretti, but I don't think he will.
Those reservists should be getting bullied right now. We see a Pioneer's Flam coming in right now as we speak. Maybe trying to find these units. Maybe Kotch can pull this out. Maybe Aim Deusi, you know, I don't really think he can pull this one out. I think he is playing for the draw now, and Kotch is now playing for the win.
Yeah, Aim Deusi does have a CV unit coming back into the midpoint of Bravo, so there will be another stalemate in neutral. I think this one is a pretty safe draw, if you ask me.
Yeah, there's got to be some major misplay here for both of these players to lose.
Wait, no, Aim Deusi's BRDM2 is going to the south side instead of Bravo. What is brother doing? He's re-microed it.
The Nesky Beretti in middle has been spotted. The reservists have found it. Will there be another HE plane? Or do we have an HE plane? Does Kotch have it in him to get another HE plane out there?
He does have 4 ready, just if they're repaired yet is the question.
Not a whole lot going on here. The reservists are getting on top of the command. BRDM is finding its way into middle right now. Aim Deusi able to find some kills here in middle. T-55.
Without ammo, just loitering in the background.
This KD might be a lot more even than what we think it is right now.
I think so too, because those leopards have been continually thinned out. You'd think there would be like 20 of them on the field at this point.
Our 240 point artillery unit has been still forgotten about. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. We are about done here. It is going to end in a tie between these two. Kotch going 1-0-1. Aim Deusi going 0-1-1 here. And yeah, the KD, very, very close. Literally 1 KD.
Man, what